Let's take the next question.
Hi, I'm Jasmine. I want to know if markets are down, does it still make sense to remain invested?
You partly explained that earlier, the fact that you should have the gumption to not get too worried if the market goes down. But yet, when markets tank, people do get worried and see the notional value of their investments having been eroded. While you explained that, I wanted to ask you, what is the correct time frame? A lot of fund managers, for instance, say that if you're going through the mutual fund route, at least give yourself 3 to 5 years. From what I heard you say, that possibly that window should be even longer, ideally.
For somebody like her, quite honestly, they should just be putting money at this age and for the next 15 years, building a nice little kitty. I think the right product for this kind of audience is systematic investment. I just want to give you a small example. If you put about, say, 3,000 rupees a month for 30 years, it can grow to 1 crore of rupees in equity markets, assuming it returns about 12% a year on year. And that is the power of compounding. That is the power of starting early and giving yourself time.
Yeah. And averaging out.
And averaging out. Yeah. So systematic investment actually takes away the palpitations of market moving up, down, up, down. You kind of average out, you invest in some high and in some low. So for example, if you look back at 2008-9, the person who would have made most money was someone who consistently invested through the correction. So they would have been in the market as it pulled back. So that's why time is an important factor. Now obviously a person much younger has a natural advantage because you can give yourself that kind of opportunity. So a 1-year correction does not matter in a 20-year horizon. Whereas someone at, say, my age may not have 20-year window for investing, may only have a 10-year window for investing, so you crunch it a little bit. But for girls like her and most of India, people should look at systematically investing month after month based on their ability to put aside and kind of step it up as their income grows up. Then they will eliminate the vagaries of high market and low market over a long period of time.
All right, let's take one quick question, which is from Bangalore, which has come from Richa.
Hi, I'm Richa from Bangalore, and my question is it a good idea to invest in ELSs just to save tax?
Is that a good idea? I mean, ELSS versus any other equity fund which you explained, is the differentiation only tax, and is it because there is a forced halt of 3 years on you, and is that why it makes it more attractive?
The great thing about ELSs is not so much the tax, but it locks you in for 3 years.
Brings discipline into you.
Yeah, which is a great word. Investment is all about discipline. So ELSs brings that discipline that you put money in, you can't take it out for 3 years. So you are forced to be a long-term investor, and studies have shown that more often than not, equity markets deliver over the long term if you've stayed long enough. That could be 3 years, that could be 5 years, but my appeal to everybody is look at it, especially at the age these youngsters are, look at these as 10-year, 20-year products. Look at it